Okay, this seems to focus better, right? It's like less. Does it focus? Hello everyone, how you doing? I'm looking at the viewfinder, not the camera, so I'm gonna be looking at the camera, not the viewfinder right now. For anyone that's followed this channel for the past 5 or 6 years, however long it's been, I used to do a lot of hair tutorials. I'm the son of a hairdresser, so I've been around hair all my life, and it's like another passion of mine in addition to the 33,000 other passions that I have, and it's something that I am constantly changing up. My appearance right now is kind of crazy. Like, I haven't gotten a haircut in 3 weeks, which is very off-brand for me, because typically I would get a haircut every 2 weeks or every 9 days or so, but I have a trip coming up this weekend, so I was like, let me just like space it out and wait a little bit. Also, I've been doing nothing because I recently became a cat dad. Say hello to the vlog. Say hello, you little cutie pie. Her name is Toast, because she looks like a toasted marshmallow, so that's all right. So my life has literally just been me at home, which is great. Considering I'm going on the ship, I want to, you know, freshen things up. I am tired of black. I've had it for like a month now. Revolutionary. And yeah, I'm kind of ready to do a color again, and I am in the mood to do an orange sort of a moment. So I'm going to take you through the steps of bleaching my hair and then dyeing my hair, and it'll be much better than the original tutorial that I put up however many years ago, where I looked truly a fucking hot mess. I don't know how that video even has the 500,000 views that it has, because it literally is just like so bad. Like, wait, the cat is here, the cat is here. She's gonna run away from me, I know it. So before I get started, I typically like to cut my hair. I'll do like a little bowl cut. In between haircuts, because I get a haircut every 2 weeks, in between haircuts, I like to just have like a bowl sort of a moment, just because I hate regrowth. Like this right now is like, it's chaos to me. As you can see, I'm very specific when it comes to my hair. So let's get started. I'm gonna start like right here. All right, so my haircut's done. That is finished. You know, it is what it is. All right, so bleaching. I use this bleach. It's by L'Oreal. It's called Quick Blue. It is good for on and off the scalp application. There are some bleaches that shouldn't be used on the scalp. I've used them before on the scalp. A bowl of some sort, and this little brush situation. Developer. You can get developer at you get all this stuff at Sally's. It's all there and available. I'm going to be using a 20 cream developer today. Developers come in 10, 20, 30, 40. The higher you go, the more intense it is. I have really, really dark hair, as you can see, so I typically use between 20 and 30. I never really go higher than that because that's a lot. Another thing you're gonna need are gloves. You wanna protect your hands when applying bleach, because once again, it can affect the skin, it can literally burn you. And make sure that you are wearing a shirt that you don't care about, or something white, because when bleach gets onto clothing, it can also ruin clothing. I use 1.5 ounces of mix to 2 ounces of developer. I'm going to put it in the bowl, mix it with the developer. I measure everything using a little measuring cup, so I would also suggest getting one of these, just so you know exactly what you're doing and you have the right measurements. Okay, things are falling. All right, so once you've measured out your bleach and your developer, you put it in the bowl like this. You're going to mix it up real well. You want to make sure that the consistency is relatively smooth and not like chunky. So really make sure that you mix it well. And yeah, when you are applying bleach, you want to make sure that you work it in relatively fast, because once it sits for a while, it kind of like loses its the effect. So make sure that once you've mixed it, you're ready to just put it onto your head. Don't like go to the bathroom, don't poop, don't make a sandwich, like just get in and... So I'm just gonna use this mirror next to me because I like can't see through the one past the camera. So my problem areas are always like the little baby hairs on my hairline. For some reason they just don't take well. You know, sometimes I just have to go over it like the second time when I bleach it. And yeah, I would say expect some sort of unevenness with the first round. Like not every piece of hair is going to lift. So just like keep that in mind, don't panic, everything will be fine. If you have a person that can help you with this, definitely have them help you. I literally can't see because of this camera situation, but you know what? This is what we do for the vlog. Watch a hairstylist like react to this video and it's like, you were just fucking wrong and you should stop. That would be funny. And typically with bleach, like once it's on, I'll like sit with it for like about an hour. Like at some point you could tell when it's no longer lifting, so like when you've reached that point, just kind of know like purpose in keeping it on. I've finished applying the bleach all over my head. Hopefully it's fucking even because sometimes it's not. I've got my plastic wrap. This is not sponsored, thank you Target. So just cut a nice little piece. You're just going to place it over your head. This really just, in place of your conventional salon dryer, this basically traps in the heat and helps in, you know, activating that bleach and lifting your hair color to get you as light as possible. So now that that's on, I'm going to sit for about an hour and I'm going to just let this process, and then we'll come back and we'll see what it looks like. Probably gonna have to do it a second time. I don't need to get that light because at the end of the day I am dyeing it orange, so like my goal isn't to be like super white. I have done that before in the past, but because I'm not going for that really blonde look and I'm just gonna cover it up with orange dye, I don't need to be that light. I will probably do 2 rounds of bleach and just cap it there. Alrighty, so here is where we're at with round 1 of bleach. As you can see, it's still like pretty orangey yellow brassy. Technically, with the color that I'm doing, I don't need to go as light, so I probably could just like do this round of bleach and then dye it. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to do another round of bleach so you could see what like phase 2 of lightning would be. Hello. So this is the next day. I did my last round of bleach late last night because I had to take my friend to the airport, so I had to like wait a minute. But as you can see, it is way lighter, just very blonde at this point. I use the purple shampoo and sat with that for a little bit. And now I'm about to go get my hair did. And then when I come back, I'm gonna dye it. But my haircut is done. She's faded, she's cute. Ugh, I feel like me again, it's amazing. So for my orange color, I'm going to be using this, which is Good Dye Young, which is actually Hayley Williams from Paramore's company. And this color, of course, is called Riot. With these colors, you don't need to like mix it with develop or anything. You literally just like apply. Just make sure you have some gloves so you don't stain your hands and other parts of your body, and just get going. Wow, look how she is. Okay, let me come closer with it. Okay, that's a shot. But very pigmented. It almost looks red, so I'm excited to see how it actually looks on my head. It's giving very like, it almost looks pink in this light, so I'm very curious to to see how it actually washes out and if it actually looks like this or if it changes. So we're gonna let this process for 30 minutes and we'll come back and I'll show you the end result and we'll be done with this video that took 45,000 years to make. All right, cool, bye. This is the final result. The lighting is not the best, so let me show y'all. But this is the hair. It's crazy because like it was so red coming out of the bottle, but it actually is very orange on the head. So yeah, this is it. This is the final result. I'm in love with it. I've never done orange before, so I'm very excited about this. And yeah, so if you guys like this video, if you want to see more tutorials or hair things or whatever, let me know. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, do the things, comment, subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!